It's time for another closer look at a key Kentucky Derby contender.
What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Somich. I'm coming at you for RacingDudes.com, where we are doing 24 Kentucky Derby contender capsules. Today, we're going to talk about Summer is Tomorrow. Horse who finished second in the UAE Derby to Crown Pride. Looked like a winner deep into the stretch, ended up getting past in about the last 200 meters. Horse that may inject some pace here into the Kentucky Derby. Currently sitting in 16th place, with 40 Kentucky Derby points. So is in the field if they'd like to ship him over here. I'm going to use the word contender capsule pretty loosely because I don't see how this horse is going to be able to do much in the actual Kentucky Derby, except possibly press the pace. He was able to get out in front of Pinehurst in the UAE Derby, a horse that's shown quite a bit of speed running in California, and go to the lead, held that until the last 200 meters or so. That's when you saw Crown Pride kind of grind him down and just go on by. This is one of those horses where, look, I'm not really interested in. I'm not going to use. It's an awesome opportunity for Big Pat Simar and the Burke ownership group to be able to get this horse over here, get him in the Kentucky Derby. Interesting fact. So the UAE Derby, the last 20 years, has never produced a horse that's hit the superfecta. I would be much more interested in Crown Pride than I would be Summer is Tomorrow if I'm looking for someone to try and hit the superfecta with how well Japan is doing. But because this is a 100-point race, the UAE Derby, you can have the top two finishers send over to Kentucky Derby. In this case, Summer is Tomorrow is one of those that could force the pace. So Summer is Tomorrow is a horse that I look for forwardly placed in the Kentucky Derby, someone that could be a pace presence, especially if the ownership group says, hey, we're just going to gun it, try and make the lead and see what happens. I don't think that's a bad strategy with a horse like this, and could mess it up for someone like early voting or someone like Messier who tries to go right to the front. So keep an eye on Summer is Tomorrow as a part of the early pace presence in the Kentucky Derby. From a contender perspective, from a superfecta perspective, this isn't going to be a horse that I'm going to use. Make sure to check out RacingDudes.com YouTube page. We'll be doing 24 contender capsules for Kentucky Derby leading up to the first Saturday in May.
This has been a presentation of RacingDudes.com, your destination for all things horse racing and sports betting. Whether you want free winners, expert insider picks, up-to-the-minute trackside weather reports, or podcasts and videos for bettors of all skill levels. Never make another wager without visiting the Racing Dudes. First,